Curry deciding where to go with it to stop the drought. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A vocal leader both on and off the court. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 2, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Looney. Beal against Wiggins. Shoots over Beal. And the Warriors miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding. On the wing, Booker. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Booker's got 6 points.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Curry passes to Hield. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Down low. Curry kicks it to Looney. There's Green with the 3. Warriors the rebound. Here's Curry with the 3. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jones against Curry. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. The Warriors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standing.
KD against Green. Nurkic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Beal can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Curry kicks it to Looney. Hield from outside. The offensive rebound. Outside, Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those 2 teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Looney up top. He's guarded by Nurkic. It's Curry with the drive. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris outside. Here's Plumlee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Moody. Over Allen. And it's Golden State with another.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson a screen on Morris. Outside Curry. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Morris. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Morris has got 6 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Curry with the three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
You framed that so well, setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kuminga. Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Trayce Jackson Davis. And it's Waters in at the 3 spot. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Phoenix leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Outside for Curry. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And here's a look at some numbers for Plumlee. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They host the Spurs after this one. Pass to Allen. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen to the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine that this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Pass to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins finds Curry. Jones against Wiggins. Over Jones. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Just all over the floor. Wiggins is a problem.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Curry passes to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Suns leading by 3. And a deep 3 from Booker. Oh, Booker from way outside.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Outside, Kuminga jacks up a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting, Shams, what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster, but we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly, the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
That is just fascinating.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Green with a screen on Booker. Healed from outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Durant. Wiggins against Beal. Inside. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Now Looney. Back to Hield. To the paint. He is looking for Looney and finds him.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Well, the Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big three, but listen, there's no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed. They were swept in the first round by Minnesota, but the Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, Shams, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its 3 all-star caliber players, and I do believe as long as they can build around those 3 top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build on?
The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Back to KD. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Green with a screen on Beal. Here's Wiggins. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here is Durant. Back to Jones. Pass to Booker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors trail. And here is Curry. He's got 18. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Over Durant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Booker, defended by Looney. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Looney up top, defended by Booker. Looney kicks to Curry. From outside the arc, Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Again, the miss by Booker.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hield against KD. Pass to Green. Wiggins with it over Jones. And the Warriors miss again. Booker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Durant kicks to Booker. Beal deciding where to go with it. Plumlee with a screen on Wiggins. Beal from long range. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Plumlee. Now Jones. Another miss, his 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. KD, that's for 2. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Beal. Kuminga, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. No problems knocking that one down. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, using that picture-perfect form. Beal claps back with a 3.
Jones against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Take it.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Jones, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The Suns leading. Outside, Jones. Down low. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. Curry is inside, defended by Jones. A three-pointer, Wiggins. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Outside, Jones. Booker against Hield. No good from Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hield against Booker. Hield the pass to Wiggins. Green kicks to Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Durant. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Hield the pass to Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Looney kicks to Curry. Jones against Green. Hield outside. Curry outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Back to Durant. Booker looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. And here's a look at some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Green kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jones against Green. Jones, no luck. Warriors trail by 6. Green dishes to Curry. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. There's a good screen. Curry getting it done inside.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Suns leading by 4. Now Jones, still yet to score. Booker outside. Takes the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Looney finds Hield. Curry with him. He's got 24. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Pass to Looney for the lead. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Jones. Drills the elbow jumper. Jones has got his first points in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Curry to the inside. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Beal against Wiggins. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Back to Curry. Healed the pass to Wiggins. To the middle. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Outside, Beal. And he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Curry goes inside. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive. Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Hield sets the pick for Curry. Hield outside. Wiggins outside. Curry outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Now here's Hield. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Curry dishes to Hield. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Booker.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Beal. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Here's Curry. 30 points in the game. Hield outside. Back to Curry. Over Booker. Curry's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible